A lot of the most interesting people I've met in my life now still don't know what they want to do in their life. And I think the wrong thing we do is expect them to know. A lot of young people, they've been in school, especially when they get to year 10, 11, I think they've been in school for so long. Like I always say to them, would you do a job for 14 years and receive nothing at the end of it, no money? They say no. I'm like, why are you going to spend 14 years in school and then come out with nothing? It's just pointless. So just to help them get over that line is really important to me. For me, it's mainly about their mindset and the fact that they are going to be faced with challenges, but you can get on with it and you can still be successful and still get to where you want to be in life. But I never try and take away and say I've done this all myself. It's not the point. I had counsellors, I had teachers that were there for me. I've met the right people at the right time, but you have to put yourself in them places. So sometimes my dad tries to take credit a little bit and say, oh, I'm the one who told you to go to London. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. But I'm the one who was there, who had to meet this person and meet my wife and go into doing this and that. Being a man is strength and love. So for me, it's like having the strength to get on with life when it is tough, but love everybody in my life. I never, ever judge anyone. And I think that's the biggest quality that I have. Sometimes it's a weakness because I trust the wrong people, but I feel like I trust everyone. I want to give time to everyone. I want to help everyone. And understanding that people have different circumstances and we can help each other in different ways. I have a completely different background to a lot of the people that I work with, but we find that common interest and we can support each other in some kind of way. I think rocking your teens is important. I think it's important to have different speakers. I think a lot of young people nowadays learn from school trips and having external people come in. The reason being is they hear the same thing from the same teachers. You have people like me come in and say the same thing anyway, but they listen. It's weird. They listen more. I don't understand it, but I think it's really important for events like this to go on and understand other people's journeys. I'm sure there's ex-MAP speakers here that all have something different to say. Realistically, a lot of these young students find it harder to read a book now compared to watching someone talk. And it's more engaging for them when they have people in front of them that are talking about stuff that they can relate to. I feel like a lot of people look for instant gratification. And I feel like if you have a main goal, try to set micro goals to get you there because you will get that gratification. I think what we do, sometimes you set yourself such a high goal, but it's so far away and you're not getting gratification for it. So you end up just not focusing on it anymore, or you can fall out of love with that goal because you haven't set yourself sort of smaller goals and smaller achievements. And one of the biggest things I want to say to young people, right, there's no such thing as financial freedom. Stop thinking about passive income, stop thinking about get rich quick schemes, right? Focus on now, focus on getting that. Everybody says they want to be an entrepreneur, in what? They don't even know. When young people say, I want to be an entrepreneur, I'm like, in what? They go, what, in fashion, in tech? You have to be a specialist in something, right? So I feel like that's what I want them to do. I want them to be able to finish school in a good way. They're getting them to finish with grades. There's no point of wasting the time. What's the point?